2014 is quickly coming to a close, and that's why here at CNBC, we wanted to count down to the top 5 big business stories of the year. Well, let's count down to the #1 spot, but first, in at number 5, it's Apple. The company had a stellar year releasing its brand new iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. It quickly became the best-selling iPhone in the company's history. CEO Tim Cook also unveiled the brand new and highly anticipated iWatch, which will be on sale early next year. Apple also became the first company in the world to be valued at more than $700 billion, with the stock reaching an all-time high of $119 in late November. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we'll stay with our tech theme. It was the biggest IPO in history, Alibaba. The Chinese e-commerce giant floated earlier this year with an initial public offering of $25 billion. Coming in at the number 3 spot, it was a year of Russia versus the West. After the unrest in eastern Ukraine, Russia was hit by sanctions, ejected from the G8, and isolated from much of the Western world. Despite this, Putin maintained the course, in turn seeing the economy plummet, including the value of the ruble, which lost more than 40%. It's one of the big stories to watch for 2015. In at number 2, it's the lopsided global recovery. America saw its economy power ahead. Growth rates led the developed world and unemployment fell. The Federal Reserve also ended quantitative easing. Across the pond, the Eurozone struggled along. Germany narrowly avoided recession in the third quarter, and the Eurozone barely saw any growth. Could the European Central Bank be about to launch a Fed-style quantitative easing? That's another big story to watch for the coming year. And the top business story of 2014? Well, that is the dramatic fall of oil. Earlier this year, oil was selling above $100 a barrel. In mid-December, though, that number was below $60. OPEC hasn't cut production, and some say oil could fall to just $30 a barrel. That's having a big impact on some oil-producing countries, including Russia. It'll be wait and see who the big winners and losers are from oil in 2015. And that's your wrap of the big business stories of 2014. Phil Hahn, CNBC London.